This video is intended to be viewed by adult toy collectors and may contain questionable content and language. Viewer discretion is recommended. I make these videos for your enjoyment as well as my own. Greetings, this is Quentin-Rom and I hope everybody's having a wonderful time. And in this video, we're going to take a look at two of these figures from the world of Warcraft. And we're going to start off with this guy, Durotan. I think that's how you pronounce it. If not, whatever. Alright, let's take a closer look at this guy. Get his little axe out of his hand. Alright, let's see. He's got some nice long fingers. Got some nice detailing on all his little parts and clothing. Nice soft rubbery kilt, if that's what they call it. Got some nice paint and spikes and all kinds of cool stuff to look at. And he even did his hair. His little treads. And let's see. His legs are really loose. This one's even looser. He's got knees that can bend. With no feet movement. He does have a little bit of a waist. His arms can move really good at the shoulders. Really tight up and down. Can move at the elbow. Got a little bit limited movement there. Slightly up and down. And his hands can spin a little bit. And can his head turn? If it does, mine's really super tight and doesn't want to move. And where did this little axe go? There we go. Get a nice close-up look at that axe handle and blade. Looking very cool. I like the little jagged edges. And his fingers flexed just enough to get his little axe held up in there. Kind of like a painted detail and a little change on his arm. Get a nice close-up look at that face. Got some piercing blue eyes. You can see his little painted in earrings and stuff. Looking very cool. And now let's look at the other figure. And here's the little shaman guy, Gul'dan, or Dan. I'd probably have to watch the movie again to get the pronunciations correctly, but I'm not going to bother doing that. Because that's me. I like to improvise. And take a look at this guy. He definitely looks like a really nice painted beard, giving that really old look. Got some nice bones on his cape, or whatever they call it, this loincloth. It's got a nice, beautiful cape, nice details and painted sculpture. I like how they did this part. And look at his arms. He's got this droopy hand, really loose wrist. And he does have some movement. His head don't turn though. Very limited shoulder movements because of his clothing that does not remove. I don't think it does. But he's got his elbow bend. Wrist can swivel. And it can actually go floppy. Like this one. Also turns. And he does have feet. Let's look at those toes. And he actually has ankle tilts and a knee. Got hip joints, and he can swivel at the waist. And I like how the little skulls are up on his horns, or his antlers, his back antlers. And he has this little scepter staff thing. He's got skulls decorated all over that. Looking very cool. Kind of looks like it's made out of wood, even though it's a very soft, stiff, rubbery plastic. And that can fit loosely in his hand. Like so. These two guys make a very nice addition to any action figure collector. And for size comparison, here's the Warcraft movie on Blu-ray. A very good movie to watch. Very entertaining. And I did see this at the theater when it came out. Very awesome. I want to thank everybody for watching and subscribing to my channel. And I hope everybody had a good time and liked my content. Share with your friends. Leave stuff in the comments. I love to read stuff. And I hope everybody has a really good upcoming holiday. Thank you for watching my little video on my World of Warcraft action figures. And thank you for watching. This has been a Quentin-Rom video production. Be nice to your toys.